Your baby cannot speak. Not yet, but they are communicating with you constantly through their cries, their stillness, their gaze, the way they reach, and the way they pull back. And if you could translate those signals into plain English, you would hear the same 6 requests, asked again and again every single day. Most parents are doing some of them naturally. Almost no parents are doing all 6. Not because they don't love their baby enough, but because no one has ever named them clearly. Today, I want to name them. Each one is backed by decades of research in developmental neuroscience and attachment theory. And each one, practiced consistently, will shape your baby's nervous system in ways that last a lifetime. Number 6 is the one almost every parent overlooks. And it may be the most important of all. Request 1. See me before you serve me. When you walk into the room where your baby is awake, what do you do first? For most parents, the answer is task. Check the diaper, grab the bottle, start the next activity. But here is what your baby is asking the moment you cross that threshold. See me first, not functionally, emotionally. Eye contact, a soft smile, a hi baby, I'm here. A tiny pause where you register that this is a person, not a task. The research on secure attachment is clear. It is not the amount of care that predicts a secure bond. It is the quality of recognition embedded in that care. A baby who is fed while being gazed at lovingly has a fundamentally different nervous system experience than a baby who is fed while the parent stares at a phone. Both are fed. Only one is seen. Make the first 10 seconds of every encounter a seeing moment. This tiny ritual, practiced 15 times a day, builds one unshakable belief inside your baby. I matter. I am seen. Request 2. Slow down. Your life moves at adult speed. Your baby does not live at adult speed. A newborn processes visual information roughly 6 times slower than an adult. Normal adult pace, the speed of your movements, your transitions, your hands, can feel like a blur of overstimulation to a developing nervous system. What your baby is constantly, quietly asking is, please slow down, move more gently, lift them slowly, place them down as if you're placing something precious, because you are. Researchers Emmi Pikler and Magda Gerber found that babies handled with deliberate slowness developed a measurably different quality of calm than babies handled at typical adult pace. Try this for 1 day. Halve the speed of every physical interaction with your baby. Watch their breathing change. Watch the tension leave their body. You'll see it almost immediately. A small nervous system finally settling. Because the world slowed to a speed it could actually meet. Request 3. Let me feel what I feel. When your baby cries, your instinct is to stop it. This is not a flaw. It is love expressing itself through the impulse to protect. But what your baby is actually asking is for you to sometimes stop trying to stop the feeling and simply be with them while they feel it. There is a crucial difference between rescuing a baby from their emotion and being a safe presence during it. Rescuing teaches that the emotion is dangerous. Being with teaches that the emotion is survivable. Stay close. Hold them without frantic shushing. Rock gently, without desperate distraction. Your calm, unhurried presence in the middle of their storm is the lesson. Because what they are absorbing, one wave of feeling at a time, is, when I feel something huge, the person I love stays. A child who learns that early becomes an adult who can weather their own emotional life without collapsing. Request 4. Touch me even when I'm not asking. When your baby is calm and playing quietly, most parents leave them untouched. The baby seems fine, but something important is happening that you may not know about. Skin contact, even casual, incidental touch, triggers the release of oxytocin in both your systems. It lowers cortisol. It regulates heart rate and breathing. These benefits happen every time you touch, not only in moments of distress. A hand on their back while they play. A kiss on the forehead as you pass. A thumb stroking their palm while you sit beside them. These small touches, scattered throughout the day, are not optional affection. They are biological nutrition. They tell your baby's nervous system, far below conscious thought, you are not alone. You are held in the world. Request 5. Let me predict you. A baby's nervous system craves predictability the way an adult brain craves meaning. the same person putting them to bed, the same lullaby, the same morning greeting, the same response when they cry. When life has rhythm, a baby relaxes into it. Their nervous system stops working so hard because it has a template it can trust. You don't need a perfectly scheduled life. You need 3 or 4 small rituals that repeat every day, stable anchors that tell your baby, this is what happens next. This is safe. Predictability is not boring to a baby. It is the scaffolding on which they build their entire sense of the world. Request 6. Let me see you be okay. This is the one almost every parent overlooks. Your baby is constantly, silently monitoring you, always asking one question, are you okay? Because their own sense of safety depends entirely on yours. A baby cannot fully relax inside an exhausted, emotionally depleted parent. No matter how much that parent sacrifices, they can survive. But they cannot settle deeply into development because the person their nervous system reads as the indicator of safety is running on empty. What your baby is begging you to do is take care of yourself. Sleep when you can. Ask for help. See the therapist. Say yes to support. Not because you deserve it, though you do, but because the parent who is cared for is the parent whose face lights up when their baby walks in. And that light, that is what your baby will carry forever. The 6 requests. See me before you serve me. Slow down. Let me feel what I feel. Touch me even when I'm not asking. Let me predict you. Let me see you be okay. None of them are complicated. All of them, practiced together, build the kind of nervous system that grows into a confident, securely attached human being. Your baby is asking for these every day. Now you can hear them.